Roshini?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
You got the answers for this sum now? Who told me?
Yes,
You only know?
I got, ma'am.
Ah,
No, ma'am. Money asked, I think.
okay, just tell me the answers. This is roll number. These are A, no? This is cumulative frequency. Tell me the cumulative frequencies. What you got? For A, 13th problem it is. 13th exercise problem. Most of your friends didn't get the answer. That's why.
Ma'am, for that sum, without doing cumulative frequency, I did the sum, ma'am. Then only I got the answer.
Okay.
First step we should arrange in ascending order, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. After that, by taking the as it is even numbers, no, ma'am. By taking fifth and sixth sizes, I got, ma'am, answer.
Oh,
Without
directly
doing
you got the
frequency.
answer.
Yes, ma'am. For previous sum, we need to do cumulative frequency,
Cumulative
ma'am.
frequency. Yes, yes, yes.
But for this, no need, ma'am.
For this, no need. Directly,
Yes,
it will be in odd numbers. You need to take the middle value, or it will
yes,
be
ma'am.
an even
Exactly.
number. You need to take the average, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Like that you did.
yes, ma'am.
Then finally
Yes,
you got
ma'am.
the answers, right?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
That's good. Okay, then fine, fine. Only 8. Had your lunch?
Yes, ma'am.
Till 26. For previous classes, what is your attendance? Is it around
32,
30?
32, 34.
Okay, okay. Still 26 at present. So 130. Now let them join. Yeah, very good afternoon to all of you. What I am discussing regarding this median, you have different types of calculation of median are there. In that, the first one, what we had, simple median, we already calculated. Seema, whatever the problem is, you need to identify the data first, which series it will be present. See, for simple median calculation, if it will be an odd number presence, we need to do one thing. And if it will be an even number series, we need to take average. That is in the case of simple median. And you have calculation of median for discrete series. That means your data is present as in the rounded numbers. And if your data will be present as lower limit and upper limit, that is your data is present in range between the lower and upper limit, it will be comes under continuous series. And if your data is of unequal class intervals, suppose first class interval is the next 30 to 40, next 50 to 80, next 90 to 120. See here in case of these two, the data is distributed unequally, what we have seen in this example. So this case will comes under unequal class intervals. Here the class intervals is not at all matching with all the parameters. Then if you have an open-ended classes means what? The class will be of suppose 10, this is 20 to 30, and this is 40 to 50, and this is 70 to 80. And in the last interval, they need to mention that 80 and above. This is less than 10. So if the data is consisting of like this, you need to do the calculation for median. What is the formula? So first most important thing is you all should identify the data in which series it was present. Then only you can able to know which formula we need to use to calculate with respect to of mean or median. So these series we have seen in the mean also. Am I right? Then coming to this median, in the last classes, we already completed about simple median calculation and calculation of median for the discrete series. Am I right? And the next
Yes.
one is calculation of median for continuous series. You just make a note that calculation of median for continuous series. Just write it down. While computing the value of median, just write one point. While computing the value of median in a continuous series, first determine the class in which the value of median lies. So while computing your data in the case of a continuous series, you all need to do in which class range the median value will be lying between. We have lower end limit and upper ended limit. So in that lower end and upper ended limit, in which limit our median value will be lied. So you just note it down that point. And the next point is use n by 2. Use n by 2. Number of observations divides with 2 as the rank of the median. As the rank of the median. And not n plus 1 by 2. So in the previous classes, for calculating median in the discrete series, we have taken that n plus 1 by 2 is used for calculating the size of our data. As in case of median calculation for continuous series, we have to use this n by 2 as the rank of median and not n plus 1 by 2. We just make an important note. This is all. Okay. And then hence it is n by 2. Hence it is n by 2, which will be divide the area, of the curve into two parts. If we have an n number of observations, we had a rounded number. If we have an n by 2, we need to get some two equal parts. So that is what you should always take n by 2 for calculating the rank of the median. In the case of calculation of median in the continuous series. So the median formula is, capital L plus small n by 2 minus CF divided by small f into I. Capital L plus n by 2 minus CF by f into I. These all are in small letters. Only the L is capital letter. So just write down. Capital L is what? Lower limit of median class. This is of lower limit of the median class. Lower limit of the median class. And you already know this CF is cumulative frequency, right? But here the CF is cumulative frequency of the class. Cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Preceding the median class. What do you mean by preceding? Any one of you?
4 number, madam.
Huh?
Previous number of that median class.
Yes, previous number is nothing but preceding number. Successor number means after number, right? So where your median will be lied, so you just take the preceding of that median class. That is nothing but your cumulative frequency here. Cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. And small f is frequency of the median class. Small f is frequency of the median class. And small I is, what is small I?
Class interval.
Yes, class interval. Class interval. Just write it down, one problem. Number of grains per year head. And then frequency. Number of grains per year head, then frequency. This is 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, then 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 50. And the respected frequencies of this above data is under 5 to 10, write down 2, 10 to 15, 27, 27 it is. Then
Ma'am, it is 40 to 45 or 40 to 50, madam.
40 to 50 only. 40 to
Okay.
50 only. 27, then 52, then 118, then 57, then 27, 13, and 4. And 4. Fifteen to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 35, 40. Sorry, it is 40 to 45, right? 40 to
Yes, ma'am. Class interval will be
yes,
different.
yes. Otherwise, it maybe comes under unequal class interval, right?
Yes, madam.
Yes. Okay. To 45. Then just apply your formula. First, you need to find out what? N by 2. First, you just make 3 columns. First one is number of grains per year head. Second one is frequency, small f. And the third one is CF. CF. Just find out the CF for all these things.
Two, 20,
Yes, first one is 2,
29,
29,
81,
81,
199,
199,
256, 283,
283,
296,
296,
300.
300. So, what is your n by 2 value? What is n?
150.
150.
300.
300 by 2. That will becomes 150.
150.
So, where the median lies in the class? In which class the median is lies? Here?
22, 25.
Yes. 20?
22, 25.
20 to 25, madam.
Yes. Just write it down point wise. First, n by 2 calculation. Median is equals n by 2. That is 300 by 2. That is 150. And in the next point, median lies in the class 20 to 25. Median lies in the class is equals 20 to 25. Then just write it down. Small capital L is equals how much?
20.
20. CF is how much?
199.
No.
81.
81.
81. It's a preceding class, right? Preceding of your class interval of the median, right? So here we have a median. Then this will be the preceding before that. So CF is 81. And small I is
5.
5. And F is, small f is
7.
118, ma'am.
118, ma'am.
yes. So you just substitute all these values in your formula. Substitute the values.
Ma'am, answer is 102.9.
No, it's wrong.
22.9, madam.
Yes, 22.92. Seema, for calculating this kind of problem, you just take n by 2 minus CF by F into I know. First, you just calculate this formula. Then you just add it to this. Then it will be multiplied with this. It is a very simple thing. 22.92. 22.92. That is the answer of median. So you will get finally 20 plus 2.92. Just do all of you. See, median calculation is very simple, but more attention is needed. So in which area, in which class we have a median value, then we need to take that respective frequency number as in small f. See here. So just recollect what we discussed in the last class. Then next one is calculation of median for unequal class interval. Unequal class interval. So the formula was same as before. Capital L plus n by 2 minus CF divides with small f into I. This is multiplication symbol into I. See, just write it down one point. In unequal class intervals, frequencies need not be adjusted to make the class intervals equal. In unequal class intervals, frequencies need not be adjusted to make the class intervals equal. So here you need to do only one thing. You have to adjust the class intervals, not the frequencies. See how we need to adjust our class intervals. Just write down the sum. Calculate the median from the following data. Calculate the median from the following data. Classes, frequencies. Under classes 0 to 10, 10 to 30, 30 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 90, 90 to 100. So the frequencies are 5, 16, 30, 12, 6 and 1. Seema, you just do one thing. Without adjusting your classes, you have to calculate the median first. Later on, after adjusting the classes, you need to find out the median again. Then you have to know the comparison without adjusting the class intervals, how we need to calculate the median. And after adjusting the classes to equal distribution, then what is the answer? So you just compare the answers. Then first, just write down these classes and frequencies, then cumulative frequencies. Calculate cumulative frequencies. Tell me.
5, 21, 51, 63, 69, 70.
10 plus 1, 70. Then take down n by 2. What is n by 2?
35.
35. Then 35 is your median. So this 35 lies between which class interval?
30 to 60.
30 to 60. We have a 35. So it is lied between 30 to 60. The median lies in the class 30 to 60. The median lies in the class 30 to 60. So here our lower limit is 30 and n by 2 is 35. CF is
21.
yes, good. 21. Then I is, you can take here, we didn't have equal class intervals, right? So the distribution is in unequal intervals. So in such case, you can take which median is lies in which class interval. You can take that interval for calculating the median. So how much it will be? 30.
30.
So please do remember, all of you, if in this unequal class interval distribution, you need to take at which area your median will be lies. Then you can take that class interval for calculating the median. So that will be a 30. So what is the answer? Substitute.
44.
Ma? Come again.
44 answer.
44 is answer. So this is, we need not do any changes in the class intervals. Then you can take or you can make the class intervals equal. Whether your answer will be a same or not, we will check it. See here the difference is 10 and here the difference is 20 and here the difference is 30 and here again 20. So we need to adjust all the classes in the form of equal distribution. Then you need to calculate again the median. Whether the answer will be same or not, we will check it out. Okay. So you just write down like 1 point. If we make the class intervals, equal, then you just write down again classes frequencies. So in the first class we have 0 to 10. So we need to take the class intervals as 10 differences. Then the second class you have to take 10 to 20 and then 20 to 30. Just take down like this: 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, and 70 to 80, and 80 to 90, and 90 to 100. So here we are taking 10 differences as a class intervals. So then how we need to calculate the frequencies for this? So we have 5 for 0 to 10 as a frequency. Just write down under 10, 0 to 10, we have to write 5. Then the next class is 10 to 30. So what is the frequency ma here? 16. For 10 to 30, we have a frequency of 16. If we calculated it for 10 to 20, 20 to 30, how many classes here we have? 2 classes, right? So here we are dividing this 10 to 30 into 2 groups. But here our value is 16. So 16 divides with 2. How much it will be?
8.
8. So here also 8 and here also 8. Have you got?
Yes, ma'am.
And then second one, you just do that for second. Here
10.
30 to 60, we have 3 classes. Then what are the frequencies?
10, madam.
For
10,
up to
50 to 60.
yes. Then the second one?
Then 6, ma'am, up to 86 and 6.
6. Then the last one is 1.
6 and 3.
Yes. Then you find out cumulative frequencies for these frequencies. Then you calculate the median.
Five. 13. 21. 31. 41, 51, 57, 63, 69, 70.
70.
Calculate the median using the same formula.
Same answer, ma'am.
Same answer. 44 only. So if you divide your class intervals, either may be a equal or unequal, you will get the same median as the answer. So we could not find out any difference by calculating the class intervals in equal distribution or by unequal distribution. So this is what the observation. And do all of you, I will wait. And the last case you have median for open-ended class. My intention is you all should understand the data. Which formula is suitable to find out either mean or median? It will be based upon the data. Just grasp the data. Then you calculate. Definitely you will get a correct answer. Calculation of median in open-ended classes. Just write down like one point. Since the median is not affected by the values of extreme ends, ends. We are not concerned with extreme values for calculation of the median. In open-end classes. Check it again. Since the median is not affected by the values of extreme ends, we are not concerned with extreme values for the calculation of median for open-ended classes. Just write down one example. Calculate the median in open-end series. Write down it. Calculation of median in open-end series. Just make it into two columns. Value or size of classes. Size of class S. The second column is frequency, small f. First one is less than 10. Then 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 and above. 40 and above. The frequencies are 4, 8, 14, 6 and 4. 6 and 4. Calculate CF.
4,
4,
12, 26,
sorry,
32,
32, 36.
36.
2 plus 4. Then first you calculate n by 2 as usual.
18, ma'am.
18. N by 2, 18th item. Okay, 18. So your median is lying between 20 to 30.
Yes, ma'am.